It's 5:31, so we should start our meeting.
Bam.
How was that? Let's call our meeting to order. Madam Treasurer, would you please call the roll?
Mrs. Siegwin?
Here.
Ms. Garstarfin?
Here.
Mr. Gebhardt?
Here.
Mr. Hauser?
Here.
Mr. Parker?
Here.
All right, we can all rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, I'll introduce our board and our administration. We have Mr. Brent Parker to the far right, not left, Mr. Mike Gebhardt. To my left is Vice President Annie Garstarfin, Board Member Mr. Len Hauser, Superintendent Ann Schloss, and our Treasurer Colleen Abeholt. So, all right, well, we have, moving on to board recognition, and we have quite a few groups to recognize tonight. We'll start off, we'll have Coach Brett Lyric and his SWC Championship basketball team. Then we'll be moving on to our girls wrestling team of the year, and finally we will be introduced to our Elyria High School competitive cheerleading team who placed fourth in the state. So looks like Heather's going to start out.
Hi, everyone. Thank you for having us here this evening. I would like to bring Coach Brett Lyric up here. He's been our head coach here for Elyria since the 2008-2009 school year, and he's definitely no stranger to Elyria. He is a 1993 graduate of Elyria High School, played for the boys basketball team, and then was also on the girls basketball staff prior to becoming, to joining the boys staff. While he was a player here, he set the career scoring record of 1,351 career points, and he is now the third-time leading scorer in the program. After this season, he now has 220 wins, which broke the former coach's record of 216, and that happened on February 4th at the Avon Lake, where they won 77-56. And we are here to recognize not only Coach Lyric and his accomplishments, but also the boys in winning the conference championship for the second time in a row. And this is just the fourth year in the Southwestern Conference. We joined back in 2021. So we're, very excited to celebrate them this evening.
Can we clap for Brett's
Brett, yeah.
I'm gonna let you go ahead and say a few words.
I appreciate it. We appreciate all the support. Last couple of years, been a great 2-year run. Looking forward to our young guys coming up. And exciting 2 years back to back. Definitely not easy, but our guys put in a lot of hard work for it, and very well deserved for them. Okay. Some of my coaches are here this evening. Curtis Baker, our freshman coach.
Heather, can we introduce this other
I'm
person
sorry.
over there?
And over here to the other side of Coach Lyric, we do have our Mayor Brubaker here this evening.
Yes.
He's presenting them with challenge points, so if you want to kind of go down the road
Yep,
and
we'll
shake
shake your hands.
Yeah.
All right.
Good job.
What a great season. Great games.
Don't even
do it anymore.
Coach has been with me the whole time since we started.
All right.
All right.
Blake Furcron.
Congrats. Good job.
Good job, Doc.
Yeah.
And Tavon Kurtz.
Way to go, Blake.
Thank you.
Some of our players, Campbell, Junior Campbell. Senior Taylor Bland.
Really good.
Yeah.
Good.
You're the man.
Junior Isaiah Hill.
You're okay. There you go, Taylor.
Nice job. Congrats.
Christian Rogers, I think.
Way to go.
Russell from track. Senior Nick Rogers.
Oh, way to go, Christian. Great job.
And sophomore Seth Wilkerson.
Congratulations.
Way to go.
And nice shot. Yes.
Now we're missing some guys. These guys were coming late from track. We got some that are driving to Hudson for AAU practice
Oh, there
already.
you go.
Hey, way to
But
go,
again, we
Seth.
thank you. We appreciate the support and looking forward to next year.
Good. For sure.
Oh, wait, Brad.
Can't forget the name guy. Really good.
Okay, now we are going to move on to our cheerleaders. So Coach Kistemaker, if you would like to come up here.
I'm back up.
Coach Kistemaker is one of two coaches that we have. The other one is Candace Davis, who is not here with us this evening. And this is your second year, correct? Yes. Second year. And we are here to celebrate some of our young ladies who put in a lot of extra time above and beyond their regular cheer practice for competition. They went to state this year and placed fourth. But among their other accomplishments this year, they had one grand champion award, 2 first place trophies, 1 second place trophy, and one of the young ladies won a jump off contest 3 times, which is somewhat hard to do. We are here to recognize their efforts this evening. So, Megan, I'm gonna let you, do you want to say something before we call them up?
Yeah, I'm really proud of the girls and how hard they worked all season. They came a long way in 2 years, from last year never placing above last to this year placing first place multiple times and going to states. I'm extremely proud of you, and you guys are a great group.
What is a jump off?
It's that thing.
Just where you keep going?
It's where they do toe touch.
Oh, it's not here?
It's not the flips?
One of them could that one straight. I'm just kidding. It's when no, it's the jumps.
Oh, whoever does the flips, there are 2 of
flips,
them.
I see.
Nandi was one, and who's the other? She's not here. I don't know how they do that.
And the other one that you see tumbling at the games is the one who won the
Jump off?
Oh, I
Okay. She's like a springboard.
Seemed like they
I don't know
gotta go
how.
together.
Nani with that.
Yeah.
Neil Brown.
All right, I don't get it.
Tatugi Brown.
Wait.
Congrats.
One of these two.
Jaden Costello.
Our picture. Congratulations. Our picture's got a lot better than she.
Brooklyn Freeman.
Sweater too.
They just want to walk right by you, Mayor.
Leah
Congratulations.
Harrell.
Good job.
Congratulations.
Isabella Lake.
Good job.
Mariah Lee.
Congratulations.
Right, right.
Jocelyn Panini. Kirsten Peters.
Good job.
Congratulations.
All right, congrats.
Thank you.
Congratulations. It's our sock.
That's awesome.
Coach, great job.
Way to go, Megan.
Really great.
Good job.
Great job.
Congratulations. Good job.
Okay, And finally, we have our girls wrestling team here with us this evening. This is the second year of official girls wrestling here at Elyria. And they had a full team this year, which is an amazing feat after only having a few girls last year. Unfortunately, head coach Paul Felton could not be here this evening, so we're going to have Chris Chidlaw come up. And he's one of the three coaches. And actually, you can come up too. The other one is Alicia Burton. She goes by Buffy. Just to give you a little history on Paul, this is, as I said, his second year as our head coach, but he has been around the program for 20 plus years. He was with the boys program as an assistant. He was named Chronicle Telegram's Girls Wrestling Coach of the Year. And then the team itself placed 7th at the state team duels this year. And they were named the WOBL-WDLW Girls Wrestling Team of the Year. They were sectional champs at the Avon League sectional tournament, and they had 2 state qualifiers, Surya Jackson and Jalen Green, and Maddie Whalen was an alternate. So they had a very successful year, so we are here to recognize them. Give Chris an opportunity to say a few words.
You know, I've been with the program 20-some years, and so it's exciting to see the growth of girls wrestling. It's the fastest growing high school sport in the country. It's grown just exponentially over the years, and we're one of the biggest teams in the area and in the state, and we're returning just about everybody. We have 10 district qualifiers this year. We have just almost every starter back except a couple, so we're excited for next year to see how high we can go.
Absolutely.
Emily Conley.
Here's Emily. Tell them go there and hello.
Congratulations.
Round of good Sally.
Way to go.
Riel Hawkins.
Good job.
Way to go.
Olivia Markham. And Chloe Washington. There's a bunch out there.
Good job.
Kendall Compton.
Congratulations, dear. Great job.
Embarrassing.
And we do apologize that
Way to go.
there's not more of our wrestlers here, but they are also multi-sport athletes, so they are at practices and games this evening. We did just have one of our basketball players sneak in, Kendall Compton, so just want to...
We just wanted to embarrass you, Kendall. Way to go, Kendall.
Congrats.
Yes. We were wondering if we could take a quick break to let them take their quick picture, get a cupcake, and then move on before the rest of the meeting, just for a few minutes.
I don't think so. Absolutely.
For a cupcake?
Yep, absolutely.
So we're going to take a short break just to allow, so that all of you don't have to stay for the whole meeting. So.
Okay, we will recall our meeting to order. We have no visitor comments tonight, so moving along to our minutes. Our minutes from our March 19th meeting have been posted. Do we have a motion to approve them?
So moved. Second.
Yeah, you can have it. I'll second it.
I'll give it to Breck. It's his chair sunk.
No, Ms. Karstoffen.
Aye.
Mr. Parker.
Aye.
Mr. Gebhardt.
Aye.
Mr. Hauser.
Aye.
Mrs. Segwin.
Aye. Okay, I do not believe we have any Board of Education items tonight, but looks like the treasurer has some items.
I do, thank you. To approve the attached list of purchase orders in order to comply with the district's purchasing procedures, and to approve the appointment of the following law firm to represent the Elyria Board of Education and its administration in matters deemed appropriate for legal services during the calendar year 2025. And to acknowledge and express appreciation for the following donations. So thank you very much for those. $3,000 for the special education team at Eastern Heights Elementary. So thank you. And that's it.
All right, do we have a motion to approve the treasurer's action items?
So moved.
A second?
Second.
Please call the roll.
Mr. Hauser?
Aye.
Mr. Gebhardt?
Aye.
Ms. Karstoffen?
Aye.
Mr. Parker?
Aye.
Mrs. Segwin?
Aye. Okay, motion carries. Treasurer other.
Yes, we have an expulsion hearing to appoint board members as primaries and then the following 3 as alternatives for the hearing on April 16th at 4 p.m. Do we have
We didn't talk about this. Can we get back to you?
Ye-
Or should we just do it right now? Okay.
is it?
April 16th for the expulsion hearing.
But who's doing it?
I didn't ask anyone because I didn't know it was on here.
We could do it. I cannot.
I can, it's fine. Doesn't matter. Whatever.
So,
The 16th? I can make the 16th. That's the week after next,
So
yes.
just assign 2 people.
so I want to do,
Yeah.
Thank you. To appoint
Brett
Mr.
and
Parker
Len?
and
Yeah.
Mr. Hauser?
Yeah.
Thank you.
yep, the rest are alternatives.
And that's all that I have.
All right, do we have a motion to approve the treasurer's items?
So moved.
Second?
Second.
Madam Treasurer, please call the roll.
Mr. Gebhardt?
Aye.
Mr. Parker?
Aye.
Ms. Karstoffen?
Aye.
Mr. Hauser?
Aye.
Mrs. Segwin?
Aye, motion carries. Do we have a treasurer report?
I do not have a treasury report, but tune in next month will be the 5-year forecast presentation.
We're excited.
We sound like a good
Yay.
pair. She's stuffed up and I have a cough, so
All
there we
right.
go.
All right, superintendent action items.
I'll try to make it through this, but if I don't, take over. All right, first of all, to approve the home instruction tutor is listed below. Also to approve the contract for the Special Olympics, Alana Wren is going to take over that. To approve the overnight field trip for the JROTC. To approve the Cleveland Site Centers contract for the rest of this year. And that concludes my action items.
All right, do we have a motion to approve the superintendent's action items?
So moved.
Do we have a second?
Second.
Please call the roll.
Ms. Karstoffen?
Aye.
Mr. Gebhardt?
Aye.
Mr. Hauser?
Aye.
Mr. Parker?
Aye.
Mrs. Segwin?
Aye, motion carries. Moving on to L, personnel action items by the superintendent.
Thank you. First of all, to announce the retirement of Bev Ritter, who's been an instructional para for 29 years in the district. We're sad to see her go, but wish her well in her next life. Also, to approve the unpaid leave for classified staff as listed below. To approve the appointment of the following classified staff as listed below. A lot of moves from job to job for better hours or what have you, as you can see there. To approve the following athletic supplemental contracts as listed below. I think finally we have our full track staff ready to go. And I found out something I didn't know. Mr. Rainey was a long jumper in his younger days.
Oh, okay, I saw
So
that
he's
name.
coaching the long jump. Also to approve the following athletic supplemental contracts for district certified and non-district coaches as listed below. To approve the appointment of the following certified staff. We have a retired teacher that's going to help tutor at St. Mary's, which is awesome. And also to approve the appointment of the following administrator at the EEVCV, do that backwards, to approve the following district and non-district game workers as listed below. To approve the termination of the following classified staff as listed below. And that concludes my personnel action items.
Okay, do we have a motion to approve the superintendent's personnel action items?
So moved.
Do we have a second?
Second.
Would you please call the roll?
Mr. Parker?
Aye.
Mr. Hauser?
Aye.
Ms. Karstoffen?
Aye.
Mr. Gebhardt?
Aye.
Mrs. Segwin?
Aye, motion carries.
So I'd like to take just a minute to introduce our new administrator, Kate Patia. I said that right, Kate? if you want to come on up. Kate has been working as a moderate intense teacher over at I call it the Village now because I always get the letters backwards, for several years. 8? 11, wow.
Wow.
So we are really excited to have her. I think the staff is super excited. Her talent and her knowledge is unmatched. So welcome to the administrative staff.
Yeah, thank you.
To your new position.
Thank you. Thank you.
What I'll tell you about preschool is there are a lot of meetings, IEPs, ETRs. Denise and Jackie would know better, but a lot of meetings, and I think with some of the moves we're doing this year and everything, that building's as big as all of our elementaries. So we thank you for allowing us to add some support for Jackie there.
All right, moving on. Do you have a superintendent report?
Yeah, just a few announcements. Actually, the weekend of April 11th through the 13th, and you can see our guy Xander in the Little Shop of Horrors. I did that right, Xander? Who are you playing?
Patrick Martin.
All right, so come see the musical on the 11th, 12th, and 13th. I think it's 7, 7, and 2. Yep.
7,
So,
7.
as we know, all of our fine arts productions are always so spectacular, so bring friends. Also, we're in the midst of testing for like the next 30 days, so good luck to all of our kids and what you're doing, but hopefully
On the 8th.
May hit soon, because it's a lot. We know the stress on the students and the staff, so. Also, on April 5th, pre-K registration. Come out. Jackie, is that at your building?
Yep, it's at the Early Childhood Village,
Okay.
9:30 a.m. to 12 p.m.
Great, 9:30 to 12 at the Village. All right. Also on the 12th, we have the Special Olympic Craft Fair, and I think that's the one with the big Easter egg hunt, right? All right, so bring the little ones out, and that is at the,
Different times for different age groups, so
Okay.
it's all on the website, and yeah, it's great fun.
Is
Awesome.
that here? Or is that
it's at the high school.
Or the high school?
I think they do the Easter egg hunt in the gym.
And then the egg hunts is in the gym.
A lot of good stuff there. Also, at 11:30 next Tuesday is the State of the City and State of the Schools address. I know some of you are able to come, and I'm looking forward to that. Also, this Saturday, the reverse raffle. Are you emceeing?
I wasn't asked. No.
Oh, probably should ask that before I announced it, right? Are you coming?
I'm going on a listener trip.
Listener trip, all right. Well, I'll let you know if I win.
Yes.
Yes, I think this is about my 25th that I've been to straight, so I'm looking forward to it.
I have my number, so let me know if I.
Okay, I will. But that's a lot of great things happening, and you know, we talked about this a little bit over the last week or so. So many great things happening in Elyria City Schools, and I think we have to thank Owen out there for putting it out for us and doing some great articles about the wonderful things happening. But I'm so proud of what the staff and administrators and the parents and students are doing. It's just a lot of fun. So, thank you. That's it.
Okay, moving on. Board of Education, does anybody have anything to?
I just want to acknowledge and thank Mayor Kevin Brubaker for attending tonight. And I understand that he's been asked to attend again at the next meeting. And also, I would like to acknowledge Pastor and Lady Carter. This is their first board meeting. They're kind of new to our area, and so if you would make them feel welcome.
Absolutely.
They are pastors at Jones Chapel in Elyria, so yes.
I think I've seen you at a few of the functions over at Second Baptist. We had,
No, not much.
Yep. Yeah.
But they're very
Wonderful.
nice people, young.
Wonderful. Welcome.
Young.
Welcome.
For sure.
It's on like 16th Street. Yeah.
Just one thing, Ann, it's just, I usually don't see large personal gifts like that with the contributions, there was a $3,000 gift.
Yes.
Yeah.
Those who have been around for a while, Patty Ballwinder was a beloved paraprofessional over at, I believe, Eastern Heights Elementary, and she battled cancer quite a while, was very brave in the battle, and I think that was her wish, was to be able to give back. She was, I believe, a special education parapro, and just a wonderful person, and everyone misses her greatly, but such a great tribute to her. I know Brian Kokai and Denise are working on some of the things she's purchasing, and I believe one of them is a bench with just a little plaque or something that signifies
It's wonderful.
her.
That's beautiful.
That's nice.
All right, moving along.
One other
Oh,
thing.
you have one?
Yeah, the mayor and I both arm wrestled. I won with my right hand, he won with his left.
Good one, Mike. All right. So I do believe, I'm going to ask for a motion for an executive session to request an executive session to discuss the sale of property and to consider matters required to be kept confidential by federal law or regulations or state statutes under Ohio Revised Code, Section 121-22, with possible action to follow. Do we have a motion?
Motion?
Second?
Second.
Madam Treasurer, please call the roll.
Mr. Hauser?
Aye.
Ms. Karstafen?
Aye.
Mr. Gebhardt?
Aye.
Mr. Parker?
Aye.
Mrs. Siegwit?
Aye.